Olson may very well have moved up into 5th spot. We'll get a report on that a little bit later as they tally up the points. Shuman to the main straightaway, please. Mike Groff in car 5, WC finishing 2nd, crossed the finish line with an empty fuel tank. Is that close? Official order of finish for you in a few moments as the picture ceremony, of course, taking place down on the front straightaway is a very happy winner. Kevin Olson down there getting his picture taken and waving to the fans as he is receiving his trophy down there tonight. Trophy for winning the 100-lapper, the 43rd running of the Turkey Night Grand Prix, and this one belongs to Kevin Olson, and you can't imagine how happy that crew is. His trophy, before we forget to tell you, is sponsored by Rimco of Santa Ana. We thank them for the trophy sponsorship here tonight. See that Ron Shuman is congratulating the winner of this race down there, and that being Kevin Olson. And I'm going to leave that honor to my compatriot down at trackside, and we're going to go down there right now. Don McCain, let's get a word from a couple of champions.
Let me tell you, Ted, this young man right here, Kevin Olson, is one happy man, and so is his crew. They jumped up and down. And Kevin, you know, you've had a disappointing year. You've come back from a serious accident you've had, and you just sat back and you're late in 2nd, and you and this gentleman over here lapped everybody in the field. And I tell you, it's got to be very heartwarming for you to come out. Your first trip here to Ascot, to come out there and win our 100-lapper. Well, he's been here a few times. I missed that. But you got a brand new race car, I understand this is, and the car proved itself, and you did a hell of a job, pal.
Thank you very much. My sponsors, Pep Blue Ribbon, of course, give me the go power last night. We stayed over at Sleepy Tripp's house and drank as much as we could so it could be sharp tonight. And of course, we got Pine Meadow Thoroughbred Farms here that put the horsepower underneath the hood, and True Cut sanding discs out of Milwaukee. And of course, our Autocraft engine was running a little bit quicker than the Cosworth tonight. We were kind of sitting back waiting. And the Hoosier tires were working good, and we want everybody to come down and drink a little beer with us and have a good time.
Well, I tell you, everybody here just saw you, like I say, sit back, and you just bided your time. You and Ronnie Shuman lapped the whole field, and that's got to make you feel pretty good, too.
Well, I was kind of happy to see Ronnie slow down there because my plan of catching him in the end wasn't working too good, but it worked out real good, and we get to take home the money tonight.
Let me ask you a question. You going to go to Phoenix from here?
Yeah, we're going to go tonight. We're going to leave for Phoenix, and we're going to try to win down there tomorrow.
Well, by the same token, are we going to see you back here at Ascot one more time?
Well, I'm in for New Zealand here in 2 weeks. I'm going to go down there on a Mercy mission and do a little racing down there, and then I'll be back in the spring.
So what do you call a Mercy mission? I don't understand this.
Well, as you know, this summer, the New Zealanders took our cup away, and I'm going to try to go back down there. I got a plastic replica, and I'm pretty sure I can switch them and bring our cup back to America. This is kind of a national pride thing for me, and it's kind of all the weight's on my shoulders, but I'm hoping I can do it for the United States.
Well, if you did anything like you did tonight, we feel sure that you won't have a plastic replica in your trophy case. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your 100-lap main event tonight, all the way from Rockford, Illinois. Let's give him a big hand, Mr. Kevin Olson. But by the same token, let's get another man over here, too. And this guy here was running so hard, looking for his fifth, and it wasn't in the cards.
No, it really wasn't. First off, I'd like to congratulate Kevin Olson. He done a good job. He's done what I usually do, sits back and wait. Him and the Pap crew, they did just what the smart thing was to do and go out and win him a 100-lap race. And I'd like to congratulate them. And it's too bad that Larry Howard and the Cosworth guys, and we didn't win 5, but we won 4. And that's, who can bitch? We've done something probably nobody will ever do again. So I'm not real unhappy. I knew it had to end one of these days, and I figured if I was going to lose, that was the way to lose it, leading it.
You're darn right. Ladies and gentlemen, from a true winner, the first man out here to congratulate Kevin Olson, Mr. Ron Shuman. And I think he's going to be with us tomorrow night, too, at our sprint car race. He's going to be driving the 01 car of the Bailey brothers, all the way out from Vallejo, California, if my memory serves me right.
Yeah, we tuned it up last week and run second, and hopefully we'll get it going fast this week and win it. But this is a hell of a race. I think this might be the first USAC race Kevin's ever won, or if it isn't, it's probably his biggest, and I think everybody ought to congratulate him on it.
Well, by the same token, Ronnie, we want to hear what happened to the 71 car from you.
It broke a driveline or rear end, I'm not sure. I thought it just jumped out of gear, so I started standing on the gas and cramming the gear shifter and screaming and yelling, and then none of it did any good, so we just parked it.
Time for Yukon Jack, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us tonight. Thanks very much for Ron Shuman to being the gentleman that he is. Kevin Olson, the winner, and we hope to see you back here next year. Thank you very much, Ted Otto.
Thank you very much for the fine work down at Trackside, Don McCain. And we want to remind everyone that we will close Ascot season with a big race tomorrow night. It's Craco Race Night, a free hat with every paid admission to the sprint car races tomorrow night.